When we first were looking at doing our own version of a coffee, we wanted to do something that would reflect the Otto's brand, which has a little bit of a different, more European feel about it. So we had discussions with Jonathan about creating a sweeter, more spicy coffee. Travelling down south into the coffee cultures of Melbourne and Sydney, having a black coffee in a smaller cup, you can really taste the flavours, of the coffee, the fruits or the chocolates or the spicy notes, was something that I think was missing from most of the coffee offers here in Townsville.
He's a coffee snob.
Well, I really enjoy coffee. I'm not a coffee connoisseur.
We're always going to get a better cup of coffee if we drink it Italian style, especially if we're in Italy. Italians just drink it in a small 160ml cup. And the reason for that is the espresso machine extracts a better quality coffee with this thinner bed.
Once Jonathan started introducing me to the different beans, one bean in particular caught my imagination, I guess, the Monsooned bean. This particular bean travels traditionally on ships, old sailing ships from India into Europe. The journey took up to 6 months, so the characteristics of the bean changed through that journey. And as the modes of transport sped up, the bean was arriving in Europe fresher. It hadn't gone through this experience, so the flavours and the textures of the coffee changed and people noticed it and didn't enjoy it as much. So they developed these monsooning nurseries in India where they store the beans on the coast and they endure the monsoon season, so they get all of the same characteristics as if they'd travelled the journey on the boat.
The difference with the Otto's Monsoon blend is that its components are coffees of a range of processing techniques, sun-dried, semi-washed, and these styles of coffee create a thicker, creamier, enhanced body.
I really appreciate everything Jonathan's done for us in regards to putting this new blend together. It's been a very educational process for me and an exciting process to see it all come together and then finally taste the end product was pretty exciting.
And this gives me an excuse to travel off to India and get a few more bags and check out the scene over there. Thanks, Dom. That's pretty useful.